Okay. Let's see. Here. Mhm. Okay. There we go. Okay, guys. Well, we'll see if anyone ever comes. Very impromptu thing. Live stream with my my limpets, the limpet series. I'm gonna see if I can make this work, how I can make it work, and if you know what, if we don't need to worry about the thrusters being sticking out, I might turn that one around so that it's not shooting out all over the place. What is going on? Why doesn't it show up here? Because we got it there. Oh, because we yes. Mobile solar panels here. This way. Let's go this way, and we're gonna do it this, like that. Is that the color that we were using for this one? I think so. Okay. So all right. So I think the limpet's done for the most part. What I want to get in here is the ship we've been using, which honestly we're probably going to be. That's our other test ship. There we go. Okay. Oof. All right. So the plan is to get this put somewhere into here. I'm afraid that it's not going to fit anywhere. It's kind of the problem. You know what? I don't have any way of knowing. Uh-oh. I suddenly realized I don't have any way of knowing what's going on in my chat. Where do I go to live control room? This is the first time I've ever done this like this. So, please be kind. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. All right. Let's see now. What are we doing? There we go. So we're attempting to jam our cube into here. The thing is, we need to make sure that it fits. Like, clearly it does not. So we need to figure out why and how and all that stuff. So part of the problem is that these things do not fit like this. Okay. All right, so we've got a wall out to here. This is 5 tall, I think. That's the 10 tall. Really? 1, 2, 3, 4. Huh? Yeah, so this is what it looks like around the limpet. So we gotta figure out how that works. Oof, man, I need to clear out some ships here. What I was thinking is we don't actually need these. This area up here. It's very nice. It's very RP atmospheric. I think I've come up here once maybe, and that was just to look in here and like maybe put in some stuff or something. So what we're gonna do is we need to empty out our stuff for one. We don't need these. Oh gosh. There we go. We need everything else here. This is kind of important stuff that we've been using. We don't need that, or that, or that. Okay, so we're going to go around and collect as many crew, because we need to know how much crew we have. Yeah. Is that not too many up here? That's good. 2. And we'll probably just get rid of the staircase as well. We might just... The whole thing might just go. Okay. So, that said, let's start the massacre. Oops. We don't need that. We also don't need that or these. Okay. Now, I wonder how much we can get away with this. Oops. There we go. And, Wish they had that in the regular game sometimes. Okay. All right. And this, no. All right. Oof, this is bigger than I thought it was going to be. This is bigger than I thought it was going to be. Oh no. Yeah. Oh, got those things. Yeah. There we go. Okay, I'm not too keen on that look. Kind of sucks. It's not very nice looking. What about if we tried to make this, like this canopy here in, like how far would we have to take it? Oops. I already wrecked the oxygen. These trim blocks will all have to go. So, you know, this is easier in certain ways. I wonder if that was something. Oh yeah, it was one of our containers. Oh no. Might actually need to redo that somehow. Okay. Alright, so can we put this in here now? Okay, so this is where we need to cut out the bottom of this. This is way easier. Just cut the whole thing out. This is the force field emitter, I see. Now where's the one for down here? I see, so there's somewhere this thing. Jeez. Alright, that explains why that gets weird. Okay, take that guy out. Just here. Oh, this one too. Alright. Okay. So we got some space. That one. Is that what's causing the problem? Oh, that's why. Okay, let's get rid of the stairs. This. Well, oh, 2. All right. That maybe this is what's been causing trouble. It may be. Oh, yeah, that's much better. Oh, it's blocking us. Ah, these guys. Okay. Level this out. Oh, hey, Tiki C. Sorry, I'm really focused on my moving things around. I am attempting to edit the Solar Explorer, and I want to figure out where I can put this if I can. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm also just testing out if the streaming works. I don't know how to do it very well. Oh, look at that. Well, that's why that didn't fit on the top very well. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff. Yeah, so I don't know. One thing I'll say, like I mean, I'm absolutely just guilty of this with this little box. Is a lot of designers use the thin blocks, and the problem when you're trying to get things to work together, is that the thin blocks kind of take up full block space, and so getting it to like getting these things to play nice together is not easy, especially when you didn't make something and you're trying to mess around with someone else's edit or someone else's build. So I think this might work, though. If we can get this to go forward a bit. There. Okay, so we hit the end. And then we go right a little. Okay, that's where we hit a problem. Okay, so now we gotta take out this next layer. I gotta take this out too. Maybe. Let's see. Okay. All right. Ideally, I'd like it to fit all the way flush into the hanger here. So we're gonna have to take out some more stuff. All right, row by row, we'll get there. Now we're taking out the exterior of the start. These guys aren't. That's not technically exterior. They're just windows to the outside. No, we probably. Yeah, we should go all the way back to this part here. This isn't in the game, my playthrough. This is just in a creative game. I mean, oh yeah, you probably know that. Like all the random ships up there taking up resources. Let's see. Yeah. Like a glove. Not quite, but almost. Oh, it is hanging out at the back of it, or the front. It's okay. All right, we can pull it forward a bit. There we go. All right. What else we got? Aha! Ah, there's the offender. What are you? What's the warning lights? Yeah. There we go. All right. We don't have any need for this. Oh. Oh, I think I might be in trouble with work. Ah, see this thing. But this is it. I bet this is what's causing it. Okay. Ah. Hey, sorry, thanks, Tiki. Yeah, my internet quality is not the best. I think the bitrate, YouTube's saying the bitrate is not great, and I can see I'm using OBS, which is probably the problem. Stream. Yeah, there's probably a streaming bitrate problem that I'm not doing properly. Because it's like, you know, everything has its own issues. Yeah, thanks. Yeah, I don't know either. Stream settings. Let's try that. 360 stream latency. LC. Okay. What's a widget? It says stream status is good, but a warning stream bitrate is. Yeah, the stream bitrate it's like a quarter of what it's supposed to be, and so I don't know how to reset that in here. Anyway, thanks. Yeah, I'll. That's definitely something I need to take care of. That's why we're testing, right? Yeah. Okay. But yeah, TKC, you were right that I need to. I probably need to just get a bigger carrier. I'm not going to build one myself, but. Oh, by the way, I was messing around with Jay Randall's Helios. And so in one of the modules, I have a 3x4. I can fit, I think I can fit 12 of these in here. So hopefully that's a good number. But like I've got them hanging vertically, which is very bizarre looking. Like little dangly things. But yeah, we might just go with that. This, like the Helios, like it fits I mean, it's what this is for. Like the Solar Explorer is like a SV carrier and stuff, right? So not really a CV carrier. All right, let's shave off this bit. Yeah, now we're getting into the meat. Yeah, I mean it's great, but I often wonder like what's the purpose, you know, of I don't know if anyone needs 12 limpets. That's the thing. Yeah, we can get rid of this too. So yeah, well, maybe what I was thinking is having a decon, like a oops. Did we get this actually past the thing? No. Okay. Thinking of having like a deconstructor limpet with this advanced constructor in it, like the one that I'm driving now. And then maybe making another one that's just for like a fuel making limpet where you okay, we're stuck on something. A fuel making limpet with a couple, like a small constructor, a couple small constructors and a large constructor to make fuel. This I bet this is it. No, that's not it. It's taking up space here. Oh, is it this level? We didn't do this level. Okay, gotta go in from here. All right. There we go. Nice. So I'll bet if we were to put a block, set of blocks, now we're getting weird. Oh yeah, because that thing can't go there. That light's in the way. Just this random bit. Say emergency. Oh, it's the emergency lockdown thing. I don't think I've ever once used this. Upgrade markers. Oh yeah, I think I deleted it. There was emergency lockdown switches up here. Yeah. So that would be good. The limpet idea, one thing making like a dedicated limpet space. So, one thing making fuel, one thing making. You could also, and you could just have the like a decon. I guess a production, like a fuel, a deconstructor, and a other manufacturing limpet. So I guess that's 3. And then if you wanted to farm, that's 4. You know, the 4, yeah. But that one that Daedric, Garamon made this one, which is just hands down cooler. And I mean, it being a farm, it doesn't actually use any power. It's sideways though, which is a bit. I mean, mine are vertical, but this is it's a bit mind bendy. You have to like turn it sideways, and you can't get a view of it. But he's got like all this stuff is all sideways. So when you set it up properly, you can just run down like under here and just like go boop 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 boop, getting all of your whatever you need. And then like, yeah, so this one's at minus 0.3. No gravity. Guide arrows. But yeah, I wonder what the, yeah, once you get food processors on, it does actually take some effort. We don't need constructors for this. Let's have 3 food processors. It's in 375. Yeah, so this actually might use, you can't actually run it while it's using stuff. Let's get some meat. I'm curious now. What did I do? What did I just do here? Oh God. Okay. Bridge 1. All right, let's see if we can do this. Let's just make a bunch of steaks. One. Bridge 2. Yeah, and now you're using too much. Now you're using too much power. If you want to put the hydroponics things in, then I don't know what that. Here we go. Hydroponics bays as well. That's 20 watts each. In the Pentaxid bays are 56 watts in. So that is a problem. At least in my my rule set that I'm playing by for that. Just all hyper efficiency. Okay. Let's see. Back to this. The other thing I found it to be a problem is there's no like the way the I don't know what you call it, the collision works, like, so like the block doesn't stand on anything. It's just gonna float there. I guess it's fine if we want to make a like a bumper here or something. We could like place a target on it or something for it to like aim for. Oh, wrong way. That's not what I meant to do. Like, why aren't those coming out? Oh. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, so we're gonna need to make a dock. Yeah. One thing I was thinking is we could like, you could lengthen it. Although there's a problem with the overlap, like the, I guess it wouldn't be too bad. You would just have it like a band in different ways. Like I wanted this stuff was meant to look like kind of like rope or cables kind of keeping everything together. I suppose you could put a band here, like you could space it out and make it 1 block longer or something, and put a bottom docking or something to it, so it looks like it's standing up. So here we would have it like this, and maybe in the back here, like have this moved over one or something. But the way that this is set, they're not really the right length, you know? So, yeah, I don't really know what to do with that either. Maybe I need to go back to the drawing board with like new arrangements, like maybe turn these turn these 90 degrees and then put two of them next to each other and make it wider, but it'd be shorter, possibly. I don't know. I just found this to be a nice distance where they kind of met up, and then I could fill it in, but I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, thanks. I'm very proud of this. I managed to get all the blocks put together, although I tried to use the replace blocks command like I've seen you do in your conversions, and I got the block wrong, and so I had to go back and like fix all of them. Kind of a mess with all this. So anywho, let's see. Okay. Let's see. I think this is good though. I like the look of this. This goes to here, goes to 1A. We can cut this out. It gives it kind of a little shield thing in here. I still don't really know what to do about that. That'll be maybe version 2 to fix that up. But overall, yeah, I like the look of this. If I get no. What are these things? Walkways? No. Oh. That goes... So go there. Okay. That looks decent. What's causing the problem here? Oh, the warning light again. Yeah, we don't need you. We don't need you. Alright, that, and then, do like a... Like that, like a railing there. And then, I don't know, I forget what was here. I think there was meant to be something as a... like a ventilation thing. Oh yeah, we can't use that because this is now taken up by this block. Yeah. Yay. Okay, so there's just nothing. There was nothing there. Okay. Yeah, I think that's gonna be how this looks. Maybe maybe a little decal here. Yeah. This, like a parking stop. I like that one. Yeah. Okay, that's good. Rotation. Nope. Y rotation? No. Z rotation. No. X rotation. Ah. There we go. Okay. That's pretty good. Something like that. I mean, it's just going to go. Yeah, yeah, Tiki. Yeah, that's what it's meant to do. I'm only. It's only meant to run one at a time. You run one or the other. That was kind of the idea. Um, I thought I would put both in, and then you decide which one you want to have going. Yeah. Yeah. At some point, it becomes kind of. I don't know how much. Like I really like having the very dedicated like rules for upgrades or running it like this, like Ente's done here with all of these. Tells me exactly where to put it. I like my instructions and all that. And it's nice, but you don't necessarily have the freedom or the other stuff. But then you have like Artemis Ruse's kind of cryptic hints here for what you're supposed to do. It's very good, but it's also sometimes I don't want to think that hard. Yeah, no, I don't think there's any way. Basically at 2400 yeah, 2.5 kilowatts or 2.4 kilowatts more or less with the production limpet. That's the max with the max number of solar panels. So that's really all you can get, and you just got to make a decision. The thing is that there's literally nowhere in here for an LCD for like explanation of stuff. I'm gonna have to put it on the outside or something. Yeah, Enty's builds are amazing. I can't do that. Yeah. There's just no place for an LCD to go. This place is chock. Like, everything is taken up. This one's just got a thruster going this direction. Shooting out. Hopefully we don't burn ourselves. Oh no, it's up there. Okay. But yeah, like there's no space whatsoever in here. This is a ventilator. Suppose you could take the ventilator out. I put oxygen in just because I could, and it didn't seem to make too much of a difference, but I think some people would prefer that, especially if you're in like a high temperature, low temperature, or extreme radiation area and you're trying to mess with this. So yeah. All right. Okay, I think this is going to be good. I need to screenshot this how I've done this. This is going to be the I'll do the other screenshot too. This is going to be the plan, I think. If I just go vertical and just erase all of this, we could set 2. Then we could have 4 going up here. So actually, maybe that's a plan. That's something to do then. I feel like such a vandal. Like a child scribbling dinosaurs on a Van Gogh or something. We don't need any of this stuff. Yeah, that was my thinking. I was kind of looking. Thank you to you and Lifeforce. Gave me some good feedback. There was some other good feedback in the Reddit post I made, but a lot of it was just like, "Have you seen these models?" And I'm like, "You mean that one right over there, or that one back there, where the Trineo is?" Yeah, the Trineo's up there. So I know I asked for feedback and I got it. I got some good feedback. But yeah, some of it was stuff I'd already kind of covered before, so I didn't feel it was really necessary. Let's make this go up further. I wonder if we can fit 2 in here. So that would be ideal. I don't know where, how. We need another limpet. Let's get another limpet in. And I think then I'm gonna call it good. So what I've also made is this one. This is a little older model. This is the original kind of one that I made. Oh, because it doesn't have anything in it. It's got no nothing. I need to put a Jenny in and fuel tank. Actually make it go. It's a little disappointing. Yeah, none of us are worthy. They're all really, everybody's so good. There's so many great builders out there. Okay, let's see. Yeah, so, oops. Okay, well, there's a problem already. Okay, so we've got collision here. What are we colliding with? That would be, can't like on here. I think we've got to take off this one as well, unfortunately. And we're really getting into the meat of this. There we go. Okay. There we go. Okay, so we can put it like this. Oh. You know what I realized? We don't actually have any landing gears on this. This is so early. I had the landing gears on the top. That's what that's what they were initially meant to go. All right, let's get another production limit in. I was like, why isn't this docking to anything? That would be why. Oof. Yeah, I got some high praise from Life Force. I felt good about the comment he left on that video about the stacking the solar panels. I'm kind of surprised that hasn't occurred to more people as an option. I think people do it in small amounts, but yeah, not very much. Okay, yeah. So look, you're going at negative 90%. Like, yeah, we got 2.3, which is weird because the deconstructor is, oh, it's 2.25. I thought it was 2.5. Okay, great. Yeah, so we've got minus 2.3. So we've got enough to run everything. It's good. It's really good. Okay. So we can do this here, and then like that to make another docking space area. Kind of thing. All right. That will do it, I think. It's good. It's good. It'll work. What does it look like when we're driving? Yeah, yeah, like a container ship. That's kind of what I was thinking. It doesn't look, it's not the worst thing I've ever seen. It's not the worst thing. It's decent. Like, that's kind of what got me thinking. Was the Solar Explorer looks like this? Yeah, you can. You could. Yeah, you can do all your processing. Like, it's so silly because I have thousands and thousands of Promethium pellets sitting in the storage in my Let's Play, and I have so much other stuff. But what's the point when I can have free stuff? It's the same thing with my like weird hoarding tendency to like every time I take out a ship or a POI, I have to go in and like remove all of the equipment, even if it's like armor lockers or O2 stations. I just feel compelled. It's some weird compulsion to do that. Yeah, I think that's where the problem would be. If you have so many there, you're going to have performance issues. I would think. Unfortunately, I don't know enough about all this to figure out. I am very much a novice when it comes to this sort of thing. So, yeah. But yeah, the plan is to kind of remove remove most of the decon from the Solar Explorer, to remove all of the production. The farming, I guess, doesn't really matter, but to remove the production from here, and then this is basically just a sled. Like a Helios, for now, until we get to where we're going, and then I'll figure that out. So, yeah. The problem with the hoarding is that I hoard them in their constructed state, and I need to break them down into their into their components, and then do something with them, whatever it is that we do. I did get this factory wafer, so I've been really thinking I need to just make a factory wafer so I can just when I want to construct something, just construct it very very easily, and that will keep me light and nimble, I hope. So anyway, it's 10:52. I don't know what the lag is on this. It's hard to keep a conversation going with this lag, but I need to get going. I have some things to take care of for work and around the house as well. So I think this is a good plan. We can fit 4 here. Then the weasel, the miner, can go back there, and we can fit 2 more there. And then we can put our SVs here. Yeah. So I think that's the plan. And I think it's not a terrible plan either. I think it'll work. It should work pretty well. Okay. Yeah, thanks for hanging out and keeping me company, and giving me some pointers on things. It's really been useful, and thank you so much for just being a positive dude in all my videos and things. Okay. All right, well, we're gonna finish there. Thank you so much, and I'll see you and everyone else who watches this later. I'll see you next time. Now I have to figure out where the off button is. There's an end stream button somewhere. How do we set a timer for this?